Yo, 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 what is up, old folks? Uh, I stumbled upon a little surprise um, in my stay in my hometown. And here, do we see it? Looks really pretty, right? Um, I'm gonna take this thing for a spin to a little village nearby. Uh, it's like 25 kilometers away. That's where my dad was born. But yeah, about this motorcycle, it's not mine. It's somebody else's. Kind of rented it out. But this is probably one of the most common motorcycles that a guy would want to buy in India. And it's also one of the most, I would say, hated motorcycles in the automotive industry, or probably even loved. It's a hated, loved kind of thing. Um, but yeah, definitely can't ignore it. Look at it, and it's probably even one of the most slowest 350cc motorcycles on the market. Um, it's not the newest 350cc Royal Enfield Classic 350. I think I don't know what year it is. I don't know. It's got no side mirrors on it. It's got nothing that tells me how much fuel is in the tank. You literally gotta shake the bike or open up the thing to see how much fuel is in it. The brakes on this are fucking terrible. Like, look at this travel. You gotta go all the way there to be able to bring your motorcycles to a stop. But I mean, it just looks fantastic. Tell me it doesn't look fantastic. This guy's got some aftermarket add-ons over here with his tires and with the seat. But I mean, I don't care. I always wanted to drive this thing ever since I was a child. Ever since I was little, I always liked the rumble of this thing, the dug dug sound that comes from it. And today, fortunately, I was able to get my hands on one of this. So, I mean, I'm taking it for a spin, and I'm really happy I was able to show it to you guys. Um, I'm going to this village so I can. There's like a little temple on top of a mountain, and I've always climbed this, and I'm going to do that today as well. Today is my second last, or one of those last days in my hometown, and I was going to do this thing. So I mean, yeah, let's get this thing popping. Oh, also, this one's got like an electric start, but it doesn't start. Like, yeah. So, which will probably make it more memorable for me. Let's see if we can start this thing. Oh shit! We still have the handles locked. We gotta open that thing up. Yeah, it's on now. Yeah. Oh, it's only 6 o'clock in the morning, and already feels like the town is up and about. It is on. It is on. We gotta make this happen. Don't have too much time on my hands. You know how busy I am. Too many commitments, too little time. Let's get this going, baby. I'll try to. What's very special about this village is it's really, really old village. With the vibe over there, it's pretty fantastic. I don't know if I'll be able to show it to you guys. I don't have any way to hold the camera on my body or anything. I'm not wearing a helmet. Not really safe after all. I hope the cops don't catch catch me. I ain't got no Indian license on me. Yeah, let's see how it goes. I'll see you guys later on. So I'm at the village right now, and a lot of things have changed around here. They kind of built houses around the mountain, so I was kind of lost for a bit, but yeah, looks so much back in time, so different. Look at that, how the house is built on that hill, and there's a hill over there, there's a hill over there. I always wonder what life is like on the other side. One of my friends says I'm not really used to comfort, which is why I do these kind of things. But honestly, there's a certain kind of charm to this kind of life. Apparently, there is no hill no more. There used to be a hill. I used to climb it when I was a child. Even a couple years ago, like around 2014, I climbed it. It was a wonderful feeling. However, it's really easy now because they built houses around here. There's almost like a street that comes up. So it was so easy. I didn't want it to be so easy. There's like a little temple over here. There's one more temple over there. That's the other part I gotta take. But yeah, I wish I could spend the evening over here. I can't. I got commitments. Got people to see. Places to be. Yeah. Anyways, let's climb this damn thing. See, they've already kind of built steps around here. Pretty strange if you ask me. Why would you do that? Let a mountain just be a mountain. Little temples. If you're in any corner of India, I assure you, you'll always find these kind of temples. Why I keep coming back over here every time I come back to India is because my dad was born in this village. I mean, not a lot of our relatives stay over here right now unless they want to do nothing. Yeah, if you want to do nothing, this is the spot you gotta be. It's really amazing. Anyways, that's what I think. Some people would absolutely hate it. I know my wife would hate it. But man, look at the views from up here. I mean, if I could, I would kind of build a little house over here. That's why these people probably did. I mean, they probably did because they didn't have the resource people would. They had a little bit lesser resources. Here we can see that guy was sleeping on his terrace and he just woke up. Yeah, good life, man, good life. You see, there's a little thing on the top over there. How you can climb those steps over there, kind of go over there and there. Old school charm. That's what I love. Okay, let's get going. These are some really steep steps. Giving me a run for the money. I mean, without the steps, it would have been even more harder. We're getting there. That's about it. We're at the top. pretty amazing how they're playing the music over here. I think it is a pre-recorded beat. Never mind. Sounds great though, on top of a mountain. Yeah, I didn't have much time. Neither did I want to be disrespectful to people that were praying. I mean, I wanted to pray. I could pray, but I'm not a huge prayer kind of guy. I did my prayer, like it took me a minute or two. But to each his own. I got places to be, so I had to pack my bag and get out of here. I'll get down and wear my shoes, get on the bike, and go back to the city. Yeah. The drive wasn't too bad. 25-kilometer one way. Didn't take too long. Had some scary moments along the way with the motorcycle. Yeah. Glad kinda kept up with it. Didn't have no issues. The brakes were terrible, but I don't mind using them again. I don't mind driving it back. Felt a lot of tremors. Were too much vibrations. Gotta wear my shoes. Yeah, too much vibrations. Not something I recommend you would drive for an entire day while you're on the highway. No, not at all. But definitely something you would enjoy in or around the city. Definitely eye-catching candy or a chick magnet. I mean, a bunch of chicks were looking at me. People passing in nice cars were looking at me. I mean, that could just be me or the motorcycle, I'm not too sure. But I did enjoy today. I enjoy every day, but days like this is what makes your vacation more special, because you're out of your comfort zone. You're doing things you don't do normally. I mean, I don't go to temples or climb hills normally, but I did that, and I'm glad that I did that. Yeah. They do sell these Royal Enfield where I live in Moncton or Dieppe, New Brunswick at Raleigh Motorplex. They just started it. I mean, Royal Enfield is really trying to up its game. I see how they did the marketing campaign for their Meteor 650. They called all these YouTube influencers and social media people to India. They called them to India in Rajasthan, and they got them to drive these motorcycles and just give their one-off review about them, which is kind of their best motorcycle they brought out ever since their inception. I mean, pretty unusual if you ask me. not a lot of companies think about promoting their products like that, especially while the world is begging. I mean, not the world, the POS, the piece of shit guys that want electricity to run everything. I mean, it's gonna take a while for that to happen, because in places like India, like once a week at least, you'll have no electricity for half an hour, 2 hours. If there was some kind of electrical issue, or there was too much rainfall, instead of doing the maintenance on the electric lines, they would rather just cut off the power supply for a little bit. I mean, if that's the case, how are people going to charge their motorcycles when they need to? What if they need to travel 400 kilometers? I mean, not a lot of people would do that unless they were taking a huge road trip. They would be prepared for it, but I'm just saying, India is too far from that. But, I mean, let's not get pulled off topic here. We're here to have a chill time. It's 8:10 in the morning, and I mean 10 past 8 in the morning, and I'm just here to chill. Gotta get back to my motorcycle and drive back to the city. Anyways, until then, you guys can kind of see this once more. Yes, I like how they put those benches down there. They know people want to just take a chill pill, sit over there, sit over here, talk about world politics and issues concerning their lifestyle, town, and of course the motorcycles. Anyways, I tried to attach the camera to myself with my belt, but the camera is too low and it wouldn't capture the beauty of the village in a way that I would need to. The view kind of gets blocked by the meter on the, like, near the handlebars, and that kind of obstructs the view. So I kind of thought that wasn't a good idea. Didn't want to waste memory. I mean, it's a 1 terabyte memory I have, but still didn't want to waste it. Didn't want to waste my time on it. Adios. I mean, I'll log on back to the camera if I find something interesting later.